Hey guys, a quick disclaimer before entering to the video. It's all about how I draw, and it's not like you should do like this, you should be doing this, you should be doing that thing like that. You can do this, you can do anything with whatever you have. You can just do your thing and enjoy the process. So, I use an app called Procreate to design my posters. So I start off with the basic skeleton of the poster and for the character to build up the poster into the desired form. So I draw the character in center of the poster and draw in the sitting position and draw the basic features of the face and all those things. The next step is building a skeleton. I draw curvular shapes like ovals, circles, and all those things in your joints and the places where muscles fold, so that I can give a quite realistic look to the character, like how we sit, how our muscles fold, and all those things. So I use all these techniques, I believe, to draw my characters. Sorry for the abrupt ending. Let's move on to line work. Line work is a very important, crucial element of a sketch, because that's where you have to decide you wherever want to lay down the thicker lines, the thin lines. All these line weight matters, and also it is the one thing which I really focus on a sketch, because it determines how the character looks like, and also what are the final lines you are actually putting on. So here I am using a rustic brush, which has a rustic feel to it, to outline the sketch. As you guys can see, I am writing something there, but I feel and anyway, I'm gonna erase it. I decided not to write that there. So yeah, let's move on to filling out colors. Colors is an essential part of the sketch, because that I haven't even decided before. So I'm just playing around with colors and textures and seeing which one suits the best for the character. And as you guys can see, I am using the brush to experiment with all those colors as such, to give out few places, the midtones, the highlights, and the undertones, to make it more realistic. Since it is more of a two-dimensional character, I tried to give out more dimension, but later on I changed the colors of this. Making mistakes is fine. Making mistakes are fine, guys, because as you guys can see, I have tried a lot of colors for the hair. Started off with green and finally settled down with violet, purple, whatever you call it. I actually try out a lot of things. I don't fear to show the ugly side of my sketches. I also try out a lot of things on the same sketch, and eventually I'll get a really good result out of it. So that's the whole thing. You have to experiment with whatever you have, try out new things, and then get out the final result as you like. As you guys can see, I've changed the skin color and the skin tone, and also changed the type of coloring, I would say. And then I settled down with a green and a pink dress, a green skirt and a pink shirt. But I tried out few patterns on the shirt and the skirt, but it doesn't even suit the character, so I didn't even try to put on any more thing to make it more congested or something like that. So I started to fill out the backgrounds right now. So I tried a lot of things, but eventually I thought this spiral colors spiral of colors behind the character would look really good, and I settled down for that. I chose few colors from the palette itself, like the pinks, the oranges, and the shades of red, of course. And then I tried to write something down on the back side of it, but since the character was in front of the mug. The wordings were not seen that much clear, so I wrote on the top and the bottom. Anyway, I used Autodesk Top and Krita and also Medibank Paint before, and tried out Adobe Draw, but I settled down with Procreate, which is a paid app. If you want to try out the other few apps which I mentioned before, you can use it. Those are really great, especially Autodesk Sketchbook and Krita. If you really have the time and you have to put the effort into it, you really want to, you actually get great results from those apps too. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.